Okay, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Scott here, Dewalt Outdoors. Today's gonna be a big Jiffy Rogue 2.0 day. I'm going to show you the differences between the new hybrid drill assembly and the old last year version 1 Rogue with the chipper blade assembly, single chipper blade. I have all the products lined up here that I have. So I got 2 of last year's singles, 2 of the hybrids, the Jiffy Ice Scout, the new Jiffy Scoops. I got 2 Rogues here, just so I can just work quicker. So I'm going to start off here by showing you what we got. So here's an 8-inch. As you saw in the last video, this was the exact same flight. So it's got the softer compound rubber, rounded edges, and it's got the dual hybrid shaver blades. So I'm going to put on the 8-inch on one, the 10-inch on the other. I'm going to drill. First I'll go in shack speed, and then I'll go in turbo speed. And I'll try to put a timer on here, and I'll find out how much ice we have with the Ice Scout. So I will get these set up, and then we'll be right back. Okay, Jiffy Ice Scout, for those of you that haven't seen it, goes on a drill. Again, I use a hammer drill, regular setting, doesn't need to be on hammer, speed 1 for slow. Always use that extra handle for leverage. And basically we got fins on one side, no fins on the other. There's a hook on the end. So once we're under the ice, there's a whole tape measure here all the way up to 30 inches. So I'm just gonna drill here, see what we got for ice. Okay, I don't really need to clean it out. So on the top here, there's a little arrow indicator pointing to where the hook is. So slide down, poke out. We have 19 inches of ice. And we are December 15th, 19 inches here in central Alberta. So that's lots of safe ice. Little trick that I learned last year from one of you subscribers. Once you tighten your chuck all the way on, give her one click and it locks the chuck. Now you shouldn't have it loosen off in your flight fall. If it does, there is a disc up here bigger than down here. So we got 19 inches of ice. I'm going to grab the next auger here, drill that in. Let's go 8-inch first. New spot, 8-inch. So shack mode, forward. The Rogue 2.0 has a trigger on both sides to depress a nice wide stance. So let's see how this new guy drills. In 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. No issues at all there. Now I will go turbo mode right beside it. So now again, turbo speed, this thing's gonna fly. Wow, okay, that was a really wet hole. Wet hole because of what I just drilled beside it. So, put this away. I'm going to show you these new ice scoops that Jiffy has. Now, just a 1 dip, flatten out the handle, just a nice slow lift up. Drain out of as much as you can, and boom. So, pretty much got it all, I would say 90%. Let's give it one more lift up here, and you're fishing. So fancy little toy, I like them. There's another one on the market, I can't remember the name of it, but they are actually the designer of this, and they worked in conjunction with Jiffy, so that's why they are yellow, and that's what we got. So 10-inch forward shack mode. Let's give this, I'm gonna go just up here where it's drier, so I'm not drilling through kind of that slushy ice right now. I'll set that there, and here goes. Boom. Perfect. Drilled through like nothing. Now let's go into turbo speed. This may be another one of those. Oh, you know what? I'll go a little further just to keep it drier. Oh, that was a ton of water. I'm soaked. That's also why I always have my Striker hard water suit on when I'm out here. So both augers, new hybrid flight. Again, this is the 10-inch. I haven't showed you that on camera yet. Give it a little kick. They're very sharp. It's the back of the blade there. So there's what the blades look like on the 10-inch. It looks like a beast. It's a huge auger, and she's been golden. So there's your 2 holes, or 4 holes, I guess, on 2 different sizes. And I'll do some now. I wish I had another person here and I would do a side-by-side with the new hybrid versus the Ripper blade. Ripper blade still has its time and place. Me being in Alberta, mountain lakes on the western slope, or sorry, eastern slopes they call it, but the west side of Alberta, you get the granite dust blowing around. You're gonna like the chipper blade because you can sharpen it yourself. You can still sharpen this hybrid blade yourself. It's just gonna take a little more time. And you know, down south we get lots of blowing sand and dust, and if that gets permeated into the ice, it makes a big difference with that Ripper blade, because it just doesn't get dull like a pure shaver blade. This hybrid shaver blade should work the same. Should just cut right through this stuff. So I'm going to set up the next 2. Okay, here is last year's Rogue 1.0 Ripper blade, or the Jiffy Torch in shack mode forward. And that was 8-inch. So there is the speed for that. I'll set up the 10 and we'll go for the 10 and go. Okay, 10-inch shack mode. Same last year's flight Ripper blade. Okay, that's that. No cutting out issues anymore. This power head has been reprogrammed. So this is a 2.0 power head. Same physical power head, different programming inside that allows it to not cut out. So they've come up with the solution, they fixed it, and so far I haven't had any cutting out issues. Battery's on 2 out of 3 bars right now, and it's good. No breakage on the flightings, nothing like that. So all the problems I had last year, they seem to have fixed. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this 10-inch flighting, I'm going to put the torch adapter on it and drill this as a 10-inch torch and see what it does. Yeah, see how it goes with my drill. Go from there. So I'll get this set up next. Okay, this I have never done before. So this is a 10-inch on the brushless drill, Dewalt 996B, DCD 996B, 10-inch hole, and this is the 19-inch ice area. Okay, here's my opinion on this. I don't like it. I don't think I'd want to make a habit of that for my drill's sake. I will try it with the hybrid flight and see what it does, but not something I would want to do often myself. I fish a 10-inch when I'm fishing for lake trout, so normally I have a lot of ice when I do that. So I'll be taking a powerhead with me for sure on the 10-inch. 8-inch, 6-inch all day long, but 10-inch, no. So we'll go on to the next one. Okay, so what I have here now is the 10-inch hybrid drill assembly mounted to the torch adapter, mounted to my Dewalt. You can't buy this as a set in the stores. This would come with a purchase of a Rogue 2.0 and a powerhead flight. You'll get the torch adapter free this year, so you can then use it if you want in your drill. Now, I don't know how it's going to work in here. I've never done this before, so I'm going to give it a go and see how it is, and see how long this takes. Okay, that changed my opinion on the 10-inch, 100%. That I was okay with. There wasn't a lot of pressure on me. It drilled good. The drill didn't cut out at all on it. So that would be something I probably wouldn't make a habit of it still, but if I was in a pinch and I didn't have a powerhead or I forgot my batteries, that kind of thing, I would definitely use the drill. That was good. It took a while, but it still got through the ice, so that's all that matters if you're out fishing. So I'd give that a thumbs up. I haven't tried the 8-inch yet. I'll do one with the 8-inch and see how quickly it drills, and we'll go from there. So I'll switch up again. But I like it, so let's get the next one. Hybrid drill assembly, so yellow bottom on it. I'll point that out a little bit more after. 2 blades, hybrid, torch adapter plate, Dewalt drill. Let's go. Okay, that thing tears through. Perfect. That was awesome. That's killer. It's I don't know the timing of it. I'll try, like I said, to put that in the video here, but that's definitely. Now, this year's torch comes with the single ripper blade from last year. You can go to, I've seen them in Cabela's Canada. You can get the hybrid drill assembly on its own in an 8-inch, and you can buy the torch adapter on its own. Not sure the pricing on that. I'll try to find them online and put them in here. I believe the disc is 45 bucks, and I want to say the flighting was 279 Canadian, but I will try to confirm those numbers for you. But that drilled awesome, insanely quick, and feels good. No real pain on the drill or anything like that. So I will try something different on the next one, and we'll drill that, or I'll show you the differences. So go on to the next one. Okay, here is hybrid drill assembly, torch ripper blade assembly. Obvious difference: 2 blades, open housing, 1 blade closed housing. Both have the centering pin still, so you can tell from a distance. Here, one's got the black ring, one's got the yellow ring. If it's got a yellow ring around the bottom, it's the new hybrid assembly. So if someone's trying to sell you something, or you're wondering which one's which, and just to get your head wrapped around things, I've replaced the plastics on this one. So these have the new plastics, the new torches. This is a brand new torch. This is what it'll look like if you buy one today. And this is the hybrid adapter, or hybrid drill assembly. So same size, same everything, except for these bases. So you're getting a double blade, shaver ripper combo blade, they're calling it. That's why they go hybrid. You're getting the yellow ring around it, see-through, so the snow's coming up. This one, ripper blade, single, black. So if you see the black bottom, you know that it is a torch. If you see the yellow bottom, you know it's a hybrid drill assembly. That's the biggest way to tell the difference in pictures, or if you're up close to one, or I can tell from a distance, just looking at them. One's got a black bottom, boom, it's a torch. No question, ripper blade on it. Like I said, this is available for purchase at Cabela's Canada. so I don't know where it is available elsewhere, like in the States, but I want to say it's $279 for just this. You can buy the torch adapter with it for $45 Canadian, I believe. I'll put all those numbers here on the screen. And you can buy this guy with the torch adapter, Canadian 8-inch, is $230 retail. So there is a price difference on this, but if you do want one, it is available to go purchase. So that's it for now. I think I've tested everything out. We used the Scout, we used the ripper blades, we used the hybrid drill assembly, we used the scoop. I got the battery bag there, I got the power head covers, and I'm just going to clean up here. The sun's just setting, so I'm going to clean up and get off the lake and head back out tomorrow and get some fishing in. So thanks for watching, appreciate it. If you like and subscribe, appreciate that too, and we'll definitely see you on the next video.